Well, my friends, it's been pointed out by others that Barack Obama is running his re-election campaign the way he's running the country, in the red. For some reason, the big donors he's demonized and the little people he's disappointed are not ponying up the cash the way they did back in the glory days. And so the Obama team has gotten creative about new ways to keep the presidential halo around the head of the Messiah. Joining me now to plumb the depths of this bottomless pit of ego and desperation are your trifecta stalwarts, Steve Green and Scott Ott. Welcome, lads. Well, boys, what says romance better than this? The Obama campaign has made it simple and fun to show your love and affection for both that special couple and dear leader. Yes, just follow the simple steps and you can have your wedding guests make a donation to the Obama re-election campaign in lieu of a wedding gift. Why give fine china or a vacation or a dinette set or cash when you can give the gift that keeps on giving, Barack Obama himself? Isn't that charming? Isn't that just the kind of easy grace and elegance and basic humility that we like so much in this Barack Obama chap? So anyway, Steve, what do you think about this whole thing? Just kind of reeks of class, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it reeks. I was so touched by that promo when I received it in my email. Look, my younger son Nate, he turns 2 next week, and honestly, I can't decide whether to get him a new Lego Duplo set or if I should make a donation in his name to President Asshat. Seriously though, I showed this thing to my wife the other night as soon as I got it, and Melissa said something that I can't repeat on this show. We're a family network. And I told her, you know, honey, I understand, but that I still respect the office of the president. And Melissa said, and this is a direct quote, I love this girl. She said, I'd respect the office a lot more if it had somebody else in it. This is why I love this girl. But Melissa doesn't follow politics very much. She's, you know, your pretty typical center-right American voter. And she was totally, instantly turned off by this pitch. It's another tone-deaf move from this 10-year president.
Yeah, that's right. And if you decide to make that check in your son's name, by the way, Steve, you could just fill it out, pay to the order of the committee to re-elect the asshat. Scott, did this thing so beautiful that it made you cry, made me cry, although I'm not entirely sure it was about the beauty of it.
Well, you know, I'm concerned that you're not thinking this all the way through. I mean, think about this. I mean, what do you need more? A fondue set that you're never going to use, or to re-elect the most historic president in the history of historicity? You know, what do you need? Do you need hand towels? Do you need hand towels that you're not actually allowed to dry your hands on ever? Or do you need to support the guy who's literally causing the level of the ocean to decline and who's making it possible for 26-year-olds to continue to live in their parents' basement? I think you need to give this guy a chance on this. This makes some sense.
Yeah, not just oceans declining, but credit ratings too. And by the way, that fondue thing was unfair to me. I eat fondue 4 times a week, and I have every day for my entire adult life. Steve, you know, it occurred to me that if we can turn wedding gifts into Obama donations, then perhaps there are other clever ways for the Obama campaign to raise some money. For example, next time you're in the hospital for a broken bone or some diagnostic procedure, why not donate a kidney to the Obama campaign? It's fast and easy, and you can sleep contentedly in the intensive care ward knowing that the black market dollars that kidney brings will help stave off money-grubbing vampires like Mitt Romney and Bain Capital. Or have you recently lost a loved one and decided to waste money on an expensive funeral? Why not donate the cost of the funeral and casket to the re-elect Barack Obama campaign? We'll supply a sturdy cardboard box stamped with the Obama logo and Barack Obama's signature, and you can rest assured that your loved one will be reverently dumped into the Obama re-election pit where he or she can help millions of other dead voters bring about fundamental change to America. See, it's easy. Got any ideas there, Stevie?
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to one of these big money fundraisers, and they're having this $25,000 one not too far from here. I think it's in Denver in the next couple of weeks. So I was trying to figure out how to pony up that kind of cash, and it just so happened one of my wedding gifts was this beautiful German steak knife, or chef's knife rather, and so I used it to remove my kidney here.
Oh, no. Good for you. You're ahead of the game, man. You're on the bleeding edge of this thing.
I'm not sure I sewed it back up. Really.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is the kind of commentary that sets the show apart from Meet the Press and all of that crap. I hope you're okay there, Steve. And if you do manage to not make it through this earthly veil, you know that you've given it for the cause that really, makes the state live forever. Scotty, what about you? Any fundraising ideas to help out a poor fella who's down on his luck? Got any extra organs or anything like that lying around?
Well, I was going to do the organ thing, but I actually woke up in a bathtub full of ice at a hotel one morning,
I hate it
and
when
my
that
kidney
happens.
was gone. So I really don't have that to give anymore. I am thinking, though, that, why should my children go out on Halloween and trick-or-treat for UNICEF to help starving, undereducated children around the world when they could be out there trick-or-treating for Obama 2012?
Exactly.
And then the other thing is, when Valentine's Day rolls around, or an anniversary, or some sort of special occasion, I can see very easily you saying to your loved one, I normally get you a couple of dozen roses, but, I knew that you would want me to give that money to the Obama campaign this year. So there really are unlimited possibilities, and I especially like your funeral idea, because the body can just be dumped at sea. I mean, he's done it before.
Wow. Well, my friends, when I saw this, I actually gasped. I really did. Now, 2 years ago, I simply wouldn't have believed it. I thought it was a farce 2 years ago. Last year, I would have been outraged. But now I see it for what it is. It's a desperate, pathetic, narcissistic grasp at whatever straw is available by whatever means necessary. This guy is going to go down so hard in November, I'm telling you. For PJTV, I'm Bill Whittle.